Also, you can just say, well, let's just not collect any fees and let the POAs resolve. Yes, we can do that. Now, you get some guys come in here that want to build some damn houses, say 2 years down the road. The POA is still in existence because it's registered with the state. They can come back 3 years later and send every property owner a bill for back maintenance fees. And if they had a smart attorney, he could get it. He'd take your property. Okay? That's another reason why it's hard to do away with POA. Okay? It never stops. It's a continuing thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, POAs can be done away with, but it's hard to do. And I'm sure there'll be some discussion on that. Okay? But, we don't really have any old business, so we'll start with new business. Okay? I really don't have no. The only new business I have is, as you all know, we lost the pool last year. The breeze buckled. I checked people to get it fixed. It was over 50 years old. And it couldn't be repaired. We checked on the price to put a pool in, but 2 different people, did we?
We had people from American Fiberglass Tools. They originally installed this. Had them come out, look at it, give us a bid to repair the bottom, third of it, bottom half of it. It's going to be $45,000. With a
60 to 70.
2-year guarantee. Or they can come out, tear the old one out, put a new one in for about $70,000. We just don't have those funds in the POA account. So we elected to fill it in. Got it filled in now, got grass seed planted out there. We're gonna put some playground equipment up there for the kids.
The thing about it is, we had to get it filled in as quick as we could because it was a safety hazard.
Right.
All we needed is some little kid to get in there.
And not find them forever.
What's that?
You couldn't find them forever.
Right.
You know.
So as you know, we lost the pool. Is anybody that didn't get a financial statement from one storm? Yeah, plenty up here.
I didn't.
They got it right there. They get it. Yeah, there is. I got her in a jumping mood.
First of all, I'd like to introduce Barbara. She's our treasurer.
Not you, this
But you've
one.
been a treasurer here for what now? Over 20 years, haven't you?
3 years.
How much?
3 years.
Hang on to mine while I film.
POA has
All right.
nothing to do with the POA whatsoever. That's why I like it.
There are some people here that have not received any statements or anything like that. Those people need to get with Harper, I guess, get their name, their address, and the email to her. That way she can make sure and get put on the roster.
As most of you know, my wife Sandy passed away over a year ago. She was the secretary, and I'm trying to take over that realm. Wish I'd have paid more attention to what she was doing, but I didn't. But I'm trying to struggling through. And it's working out with Barbara's help. She's helped me out a lot on that.
Terry, what's our charter number?
What's that?
What's our charter number with the state of Texas?
What's that?
What is our charter number with the state of Texas?
I don't know. Just get with me later. I don't bring home that. Okay. After this meeting here, I will update the paperwork that has to be filed with the state. It should be filed every 4 years, but there's been no changes, so we're not required to resubmit that unless we get changes.
Okay, what are you talking about changes?
What's that?
What do you mean by changes?
Oh, changes would be like the board of directors and
They're crazy, they stay in office.
what's that?
They're crazy, they stay in office.
Well,
Yeah, most of the time. But still, if there's one change, I will submit a change to the state.
I know it, I'm
Just,
harassed.
just to be safe.
I
There's
hadn't been
nothing
able
that
to
we
do it in
file with
several
the
years.
county. A lot of people think the county has nothing to do with POA. We're not obligated about anything with the county. As a courtesy, We can give them a set of deed restrictions, and they'll give them to the realtors around. Usually they're gone as fast as we put them in there. They're gone. So it makes a lot of sense. But, a lot of people understand that. A POA is like a private club, basically what it is.